Oh,
C4.
That's funny.
You know what else is an energy-based projectile?
The rest, everything.
The missile.
That's pretty great.
You know what else is an energy-based projectile? The mortar.
Oh, so everything.
No, C4 deadass heals Snake or heals Lucas for like 40.
That's awesome.
Like you're about to see some Street Fighter 4 Elena gameplay.
Oh man, that's my shit. I haven't seen that in a while.
If BigBassoon can just get down without landing on top of the Snake.
I miss full screen.
Very weird how the grenade decided to launch itself off stage instead of just getting absorbed by the magnet.
Thank God. Great knows. It knows. The movement on the... Alright, to be fair, I mean, it didn't work. It ended up not working out, but the movement on the missile, just to stay out of that magnet range, and still almost matter, that was cool.
Yeah, no, he ate one grenade and now he's winning.
Cool. Oh, alright. Now he's really winning. No, you hate to see that.
I mean, BigBassoon loves to see that.
Oh, I hate to see it. Oh, if you stop the missile, it doesn't get 8 anymore? Is that what I saw? Or was it just weird timing?
No, so the missile's kind of weird.
You can stop the missile.
So if it collides with a hitbox, its hitbox turns off for a moment.
Okay.
But then, if you stop steering the missile, that hitbox turns back on.
Oh. Oh yeah, because then it could, well, mechanic gameplay-wise, it becomes the fallen missile now, which is a different move.
Yeah.
I don't really want to break it down like that. So I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just weird.
Like the game, the projectile state changes.
Yeah, it's just a different fire. It's a different fireball now. That's just how it is. I get it. I guess. That happens with That happens with G's barrier when you fire it. You can eat the barrier part. But,
Ooh,
oh, shit,
the
that
ice
sucks.
exploded the cipher.
That's something.
Yeah, no, this matchup's bad.
And his up B just ignores the missile when it starts happening. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's because it's a multi-hit.
That makes sense. That's weird. That makes sense. I get it. Does Nessa do
Because
the same thing? Isn't Nessa's one
all
big
of the
hit?
hitboxes.
Isn't Nessa just one
They
big hit?
just collide and the missile refuses to explode if it's being hit by a hitbox.
I see. Seems weird.
Yep, that grenade healed him for 15.
That's work. That's credit you just lost. Oh my god.
Yep, that's another 15.
Ooh, flying. Oh shit! All right. I didn't know that was there.
It was there.
There. He said it. He said there. I bet.
I
can't actually hear it, but I bet he said there.
There is a small chance that instead of saying there, he said now, but...
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna call it. It said there. Pix,
yeah,
am I right
I'll
or wrong?
call it.
Pix, was that right?
I'll call it.
Pix, what did he say?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know the game the game plan as Snake
Ooh,
for this matchup is to play super. Yeah, no, it is a strong fireball.
That shit's weird. I like it.
Yeah, the game plan in this matchup for Snake is usually to play like super dash attack focused, because your projectiles like.
I like how
the way Lucas Magnet makes you use your projectiles makes your neutral too inconsistent to not just like play a super grounded dash attack focused game.
Yeah, I can see that.
And like it's still bad if your only option is like mixing dash attack versus dash grab against Lucas. Like this is a bad matchup no matter what, but that's the game plan that you like should be taking into this kind of matchup.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Sounds hard.
Yeah, because like Snake's grenades, stupid. Like the stage presence that they provide for very little investment is incredibly powerful. But his normals, other than like up tilt, are all kind of like just okay.
Yeah. Information. BigBassoon bans Yoshi's Lao at Battlefield. Opinions.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to learn and also express information.
I don't think that, like, this is a really, like, stage-dependent matchup.
You just
Like,
gotta deal
I
with
think
it.
Triplats kind of favor Lucas in this matchup, but I don't think BigBassoon, like, wants to play that way. Like, I don't think
Where is he
BigBassoon
going?
wants to just, like, set up camp under a platform and stay there.
Yeah, I think he's perfectly
like
comfortable with getting in space, yeah. And he's
it looks like
acting... Man! That did nothing.
Yeah, I told you.
That interaction was meaningless. What if Elena had Ultra after getting hit once?
What if Elena got Ultra from you using one Fireball?
Incredible. Oh, I get hit by a Fireball. It's time for healing. That's incredible.
You don't even get hit by it. It's just like you attempted to hit me with a Fireball. I hate it.
Conditions met.
Win condition achieved.
Win condition achieved. Opponent played his game. You can turn that around.
Yeah.
That's funny.
No,
just
it
doesn't-
auto
it's
turns
irrelevant.
around. Like if you get hit in the back with a projectile that'll absorb, it just auto turns around. And
That's depressing. Like that's one of the things where I'd see it and I'd be like, oh man, he sure did trick me by turning around at the right time. Like, oh,
nope.
that's just not how that works. That's just the game did it, huh?
Yeah, no, he sure did trick you by holding the button the whole time. Yeah, see, it turns around because he held it in his left hand, like the animation.
Wow.
Yeah, no, you just hold down B, and then it just happens.
He's dead. Okay.
If
Snake,
instead of air dodging there, he did C4,
Yeah,
he
isn't
might
it-
have, instead of dying,
I was
instead of just getting gimped, he might have just killed himself.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, I agree.
I am a casual brawl player. I do know the funny C4 recovery. I know of these. Oh my god. That's good lord. So I have to imagine that hitbox isn't just what it is. It's also the entire circle behind him, which in that case, really big area. So like, oh, it's pretty big,
like
but it's not that
The absorption
big.
box is the circle in front and behind him at the same time.
Yeah, because like I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh,
The
it's pretty big,
hitbox
but like,
is just the circle in front of him.
Alright, that makes-
just the circle that's showing.
alright, that makes sense.
But the absorption box is both at the same time.
But yeah, but like, cause like me looking at this, I'm like, all right, it's big, it's annoying, but it's not that big. I'm like, oh, it is that big.
Yeah.
In fact, it's twice that big. That's insane. Isn't that just like inside him? Oh, bye.
Yeah. Ness is just a circle around his body.
Yeah. What? Seems weird.
And the thing is the way it's calculated. Actually, you know what? The way it's calculated about whether or not it got eaten is if any part of the explosion hitbox touched any part of the absorption hitbox.
Yeah. That makes
Because you know that's just how it works.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the explosions are all huge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's even bigger than. It's a very awkward amount of just stuff going down. Freeze.
Yeah. So if he just stands there, yeah, that gets for 40.
Oh my god. This is... Wow.
Imagine having to play against Elena in Smash Brothers.
Well, alright. Okay. Man,
Doesn't
the same...
matter.
Man, you look at this and you're like, man, the guy that made my character also made your character in the same video game.
Wow, that down smash went through the stage and blew up Cypher.
I want everyone to remember that the people that made that character also made the other character in the same video game at the same time. So think
That's
about
fine.
that. Think about that.
This was an intentionally designed match.
This was done on purpose.